My name is Barbara Gansa. I'm the CEO of Zenari Capital, which is a gender lens investment company. We are into SME investments. We also provision of business development services to women-owned, women-led, and women-impacted businesses in Ghana.
Hi, I'm Tanisha Tago. I'm the Executive Director of the Ladies Entrepreneurship Club. We help women to start, build, grow, and sell businesses, and more recently we've started a focus on helping them get listed on their local stock exchange.
Hi, my name is Hamdia Ismaila. I'm the CEO of Savannah Impact Advisory. We manage funds and we support fund managers raise money. We also zero down to women and try to support women-led, women-owned companies to attract funding to grow their businesses.
Hi everyone, my name is Amalate. I'm CEO of Impact Investing Ghana. Impact Investing Ghana is a field building organization. And so our goal is to see more money flow to parts of the economy that can have impact, to result in things like improved healthcare and better education, and especially sustainable jobs for families, for individuals. And we do that through supporting initiatives, building capacity of different skills that we need to make that money flow, like transaction advisors, and supporting funds, the setup of funds, like the ones that are run by Hamdia at Savannah and Barbara at Zenari.
Hi, I'm Amma Jampo. I'm Executive Director at Scale Up Africa. We are an entrepreneurship support organization. We also do grant making for SMEs. There's only 1% of global funding that goes to Africa in terms of grants. So we have a huge gap there to fill. And so we work with donors, foundations, governments to really have those conversations about diversifying some of the catalytic capital that is out there to support this region.
Hello, my name is Justina Mensah, and I'm the head for Deal Source Africa, which is a digital platform that comes with a comprehensive program where we connect businesses to funders, and we also connect them to transaction advisors to ensure that they close deals and we drive more funds into the ecosystem.
So inclusivity for me is having everyone on the table, or having everyone involved in what you do. So men, women, old, young, disabled, so that at least we can understand the context with which everybody brings, their perspective on the table to get a decision that becomes something that everybody believes in. So that's what inclusivity means for me.
I mean, I think for me, inclusivity is that, but also the permission to not do that, I think, is also a thing. We were speaking earlier about women, the problems that women have just existing in their own bodies, and the impact that has on everyday activities, including entrepreneurship, right? And the reason, and with the Ladies Entrepreneurship Club, and that was the reason that we created that in Apples and Pears, is that actually we needed to have a closed space that actually was women, so we could deal with the integration of women into the entrepreneurship ecosystem by understanding that they operate in that space in a different way, so speaking to them separately. So I agree with you on that, and I think it's also, while recognizing all those differences and trying to put them in a similar space, it's also understanding when it's right not to put them in a similar space, so that they can, so they can get what they need. Out of us, out the world.
So for me, I guess it's putting the two together. And when I think of inclusivity, I think of the results. What will happen when we have inclusivity? And for me, it means that everyone's needs are met, and yet there's space. We're different. So there's space for everyone, including space to be an individual and space to have your particular needs met, which means that since we all have differing needs and abilities, we need to adjust for that. So our current economic system says, bottom line, money and maximizing that is what matters. I think inclusivity says maximizing the utility for everyone. So yes, we want to have profit at the end of the day, but can we do it in a way that results in employees being satisfied, not just shareholders, customers getting the best of what they could have gotten, and so inclusivity for us in the financing ecosystem is rethinking all the processes that we have come up with that come from a certain frame that sometimes means that people who are not like us or like the people who created those systems are not, their needs are not taken into account. So for me, inclusivity is when the result is something we're all happy with.
Yeah, I think to add to what Tanisha would say, inclusivity is really about embracing difference, right? And creating the space, being intentional about meeting everybody's needs. So I think for me, it's strategic, it's intentional, and it's you know, from the funding side, being catalytic in terms of filling those gaps and making sure that we're addressing those differences. So that's what inclusivity means.
So I would add that, so it's also all about recognizing our differences and making sure that we all have an equal and fair chance at participating in whatever opportunities, whatever benefits are out there. Recognizing that if we're just using one size fits all, then a lot of people might just end up falling out because of certain differences, whether it is natural or however those differences came to be. But recognizing that because we are different, that certain criteria need to be adjusted or tailored in a manner that allows everybody to, insofar as they are interested, they are willing to fairly take part in whatever opportunities or benefits are out there.
Yeah, so just to add to what Barbara said, I think just that she said, inclusivity is where, whether a business is male-led, female-led, youth-led, every business, if so long as they have the right materials, get the opportunity to engage with the funder, get the opportunity to learn what it means to be able to access funds, and they are given the opportunity to actually be able to unlock capital. So no one loses out because of where they are placed or who they find themselves being. Everybody gets equal opportunity.